League, it's our game. Two squads that came off disappointing setbacks recently squared off against each other. Let's find out which squad got over the hump in our second match of the week. After winning its first assignment in the league tournament, newly renamed Loyola Meralco Sparks groped for form the next 4 matches as it absorbed 3 losses and settled for a draw. As a result of its recent struggles, Loyola tweaked its formation ahead of its match against highly touted Kaya FC. Meanwhile, Kaya Smart FC was coming off its first setback of the tournament after 3 assignments, and with 4 Azcals back in the lineup again, Coach Rudy Del Rosario's squad was once again in full force. Loyola fired the opening salvo as its lone striker Alex Elnar surged past the Kaya defenders for the match's first goal in the 11th minute. Kaya, however, quickly responded 4 minutes later as its Liberian winger Alex Camara found an opening, which he converted to the match equalizer. The match's intensity was not limited on the pitch as a Loyola bench player was sent off with a red card after uttering a few choice words at the referee. The boys in yellow took the upper hand in the 22nd minute as Kaya's Philip Zeman fired a long-range attempt straight into the goal. Kaya headed into the halftime break ahead 2-1. The intensity and physical play continued in the second half as a combined 4 more yellow cards were issued on both sides. Loyola desperately searched for the tying goal, but it seemed to elude them despite some golden opportunities. Perseverance would finally pay off though for the Sparks as Elnar once again worked his magic as he made the most of a broken play to score with 3 minutes left in regulation, and the match ended in a 2-2 draw. For scoring his team's 2 goals for the draw, Loyola striker Alex Elnar is the overwhelming choice for man of the match.
Actually, may trust naman ako sa mga teammates ko, though the score was 2-1 already, pero ang compose ng mga teammates ko nandun pa rin. Yung siguro yung 2 goals lang nila, nabigay talaga namin.
We lacked the mid, and there we had it now. With that, supplementing and complementing the other players' capabilities, then if you notice the game, it was a really well-fought game. Both sides had really chances in terms of shots on goal.
We thought we had the 3 points in the bag, but that's football. Anything can happen. We lost our focus for a few seconds. They score.
So how was the battle won? Let's pick apart the match you just witnessed.
Inspired, energized, reinforced. 3 words that best describe the match between Loyola Meralco Sparks and Kaya Smart FC. The match began with a lot of aggressiveness from the inspired Loyola Meralco Sparks, and it did not take long for their solo striker Alex Elnar to find the back of the net on the 11th minute. It was a missed kick from young goalkeeper Topher Kamkam that went straight to Elnar, who easily beat the defense of Kaya with his speed. Elnar was named man of the match as he scored the second goal on the 87th minute that floated above the head of Kamkam to draw the game at 2-2. Elnar, who played as a solo striker in the 4-5-1 formation of Loyola, put a lot of threat on the defense of Kaya because of his quick pace with the ball, as well as his ability to take powerful, long shots. The midfield, which used to be one of Loyola's weak points, has now been reinforced with the newly recruited players and the improvement of young players Gabi Borja and Gonzalo Mateos. On the other hand, the Kaya Smart side, who dominated the first half after scoring goals on the 14th and 22nd minute, ended the match with a disappointing draw. Kaya started with a 4-4-2 formation with Borromeo and Phil Zeman interchanging positions on the attacking third. Speed was their advantage on the flanks as Alex Camara and Tuazon provided breakaways and quick short passes with Borromeo and midfielder Pong Liman. However, the second half showed the weakness of the Kaya defense as the Loyola flanks tried to exploit the fullbacks. Although Del Rosario provided solid defending in the middle, with Cam providing great saves for Kaya, it was not enough to keep their one-goal lead in the last 5 minutes of the match.
With the resumption of the UFL matches, teams moved up and down the standings. Now see which place your favorite squad now occupies. Summer is here, and if you can't always leave the metro, you can always troop over to UMAC to watch the UFL matches live. Now here's the upcoming schedule to help you out.
The football fiesta is just about over for now, but will continue again next week. Of course, we'd like to invite everyone to come on down to the University of Makati for the UFL matches absolutely for free.
Don't forget to visit footballalliance.ph or look for LBC United Football League page on Facebook. I'm Marielle Benitez.
And I'm Mia Cabothin, and this has been the United Football League. It's our game.